is around metro lines. So every metro line, every metro station, around it a market forms. So earlier people used to go from DN Road, Abdul Rahman Street, those kind of Crawford Market, those areas in order to buy. But as the western suburbs evolved, people realized that, Borivali has got good potential, Malad has got good potential, Andheri has got good potential, and the market started developing around the metro stations. Now, if you look at a place like Kerala, just as a contrast, there isn't any metro line like that. So how does that market develop? In Kerala, what happens is that the population is relatively more uniform. Wealth is not concentrated only in the towns. Wealth is uniform between towns and villages, and it's one large urban sprawl. Because of which, what happens in Kerala is that a whole bunch of small towns are there. So you go down, you'll have Ernakulam, but Ernakulam's average household income is lower than one 20,000 population town called Tiruvalla. And Tiruvalla will have more retailers per capita than what you will find in Ernakulam. So, it develops in that manner because that's the geography and the economic distribution of wealth in that state. So, I'm saying that it's not that you have to think of models which are what you find outside. If you see a mall model somewhere, then it might be a good model for places where there are a lot of people driving around in cars, wanting to go to one place, 1 million square feet, come in and see 200 and odd stores, buy, watch a movie, and then eat and then go back. But then if you look at mall models, in a lot of Kerala, the shopping does not happen in malls. It happens in standalone stores. It happens in small, what you call as shopping complexes, which are 50,000, 100,000 square feet. So what you should remember is the model that is going to be appropriate for the Northeast will be different from the model that will operate in, say, a Delhi or in a Bombay, could be different from most of the other states. So what I'd like to at least acknowledge is the fact that it gives us great pleasure to be able to come here for this first event, to be able to meet up with each one of you. And, we are here to learn from you about how much retail is different in the Northeast and listen to your experience so that we can get, more knowledgeable about how the Northeast is. The second part that we also want to do is we also want you to ask us, saying that these are some of the problems that we are facing. How can you as a retailers association help us in these areas? So this should be something like a dialogue where we can actually ensure that both of us benefit from this interaction. And while this is the first, I can certainly assure you it's not going to be the last. Wish you all the best for the rest of the evening. Thank you.